Good morning. Two Beards coming at you. It is, I want to say week 28 or something. I have 18 days to go. So time's getting tight. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. What am I grateful for today? Well, I guess today I'm grateful that I'm not feeling rough. Last week I was feeling rough, man. And I don't even know really what got me. I was just kind of knocked down. Laid in bed, exhausted, whatever. And then by the time the weekend came around, I was all right, but I was still practicing, but I wasn't enjoying it very much. And also, my writing partner, Mr. Producer Man, he was telling me about how he hit a goal when I went over to see him on Friday. That's always really great to hear, because he was really working hard, driving at an idea for like a year or 18 months before he really got the opportunity to do that thing. And now it seems like that thing that he's doing is good and he's better off for it. And that stuff, it's just really good to see people feeling good about their progress. You know what I mean? It was, it's just nice. Twice now, a week ago Monday, I decided maybe I should sit down and play, get out the little footstool, get my posture good, and see how that feels. And last Monday, I didn't like the way that made my wrist feel very much. And so I said, forget about it. And then yesterday, same thing. I decided, what I need to do is bust out a chair and get my posture good and see how I feel. And my thumb started hurting real bad. And so I'll be standing, I guess. Right now, I'll be standing because I don't have a good explanation for why. But why push it? Do the thing that doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Sor Hands. The classical guitar elitist Sor Hands guy? He's hilarious, first of all. But also, he's a guitar elitist. And so, I kind of like him. But here's the thing. The GFAs, they just happened. Like, that's the contest for the classical guitar guys, and they're monsters. Wow. Like, wow. When you see those guys play, you don't want those guys showing up at your contest. Oof. Goodness gracious. I watched the semifinals. It is wild, man. The music's terrible. God awful. But the players, wow, they're really, really very good. Whew. Anyway, and where's Sor Hands on that? He's supposed to be like telling us how good these guys are with their plastic guitar strings and how good that sounds. And instead, he's talking about Jacob Collier and Billy Strings and shit. Sor Hands, where you at, buddy? I've been playing Bad Gas. Bad Gasoline. My starter won't start more and more. And I think it's probably time to circle back to that and make it something really good. Like, I mean, my version that I sing it's fine. It ain't show-offy. I think it's probably time to go back and think about the melodies that I'm playing through and get a good composition of that going. Because I think there's a lot of 12-bar blues potential there. All right, on the Carmichael. The Carmichael, I need to work on the intro. Obviously, it's the most recent part and the part that I'm least comfortable with. The walk downs are definitely better. I think that I've got the fingering down, but it's tough. Like, I got like years of stupid muscle memory, and so I'm still working on switching to the MI on the walk downs, and it's still a little bit sloppy and clumsy, and so I'm still working on it. You know, it's cleaning up, it's getting better and better, but it ain't. I need to work on it. And on the outro, I need to decide what I'm gonna do, you know? So I need to transition into those quadruplets nice and smooth somehow. On the Blackwell, the chorus is getting better. I've been working on it, and you know, it's really paying off. There's like a weird contra melody that runs through that chorus, and it's nice. And on like the fancy bits, the slide uppy bits and stuff, I gotta clean them up. You know, I gotta clean them up and concentrate on them and get them into time and just practice them with a metronome, because, you know, like, there's no sense doing anything fancy if it ain't perfect. You know what I mean? And I know that's a lot to say, but seriously, like, if the fancy stuff is distractingly bad, then it's useless. I need to hit the WC Handy real hard, and I need to play the Joplin nice and slow, and I need to perhaps pick a couple of days a week to really hit it very, very hard and barely touch the other ones, just to like get a little, you know how when you take a little break from stuff, it helps. I think I need to do that. And got 18 days to go, and I know from experience that these are very productive weeks right here. Like the pressure and stress of it will really force me to concentrate and force me to drive this muscle memory in. And I'm actually really looking forward to these 2 weeks of practice, because I know that I really, really force myself to learn a lot of stuff right now. And so that's exciting. It's like my thumb only triplet, it's getting good now. Like, I mean, my thumb only triplet's good enough that I could just write songs with that now. I mean, it's getting good. And so there have been such positive parts of this process, and I know that this next bit is the biggest bit for me. I'm excited. I'm really excited. All right. I will catch you on the flip side.